Don't blame me either. As long as you die. What your parents left you. Regarding the imperial quota for Emperor Xuanzong, it was your eldest brother Su Qing. You. How did you wake up? I clearly drugged you. Chu Yenna. This scene happened in my memory. The day Su Qing framed me. So that means I've been reborn. In my previous life, the Su family adopted me, the ultimate goal. Just for J, the Shangxuan sect quota left by my parents, to give the spot to Su Qing. Give me a button, tainting the infamy of his sister-in-law, push me in the pitch-dark dungeon. Chen Yang. You are just a useless person who can't cultivate. Why should he enter Shangxuan sect? As long as you die, the spot is mine. Haha. In this lifetime, you owe me. I want to get it back. I want to get it back one by one. Detected host feeling unsettled, now awakened to the life choice system. Choose to endure humiliation and bear heavy burdens. Let Chu Yenna frame her. Obtain one tattered straw mat. Helping you find peace in the land. Choose the second game to break the deadlock and counterattack. Reward, cultivation increased by 1 level. Even heaven thinks I was in my past life. Dying was too humiliating. It gave me a chance to be reborn. Chen Yang. You. What's with that expression? Let me tell you. You don't do anything reckless. Acting recklessly. Weren't you just being quite proactive? How? Now she is unwilling. I am now. The fire was intense. Congratulations, host, for coming out. The first step in a life reversal. Due to the degree of host reversal exceeding system expectations. Reward, cultivation level increased 3 times in a row. Current cultivation level, martial arts grade 3. 3rd grade martial arts official. The system is really powerful. I was worried about facing Su Qing. It takes some brainpower to deal with that old guy. Now it doesn't matter. Everything is ready. All that remains is the east wind. It's just strange. Yenner had been gone for so long. Why haven't you shouted yet? Could it be that the drug was too strong? That person hasn't woken up yet, right? Chen Yang. You have defiled me. Su Qing will never let you off. That's what he said. Weren't you just cooperating well? From now on, stay by my side. Be a concubine's maid. Chen Yang, you personally. How dare you touch your sister-in-law? I want your life. You all. What are you doing? Congratulations, host, for triggering a choice. Choosing to endure it in rebellion. Suppressed by Su Qing. Between frustration and anger. Choose to be the one who feels the weak and frustrated. Suppress Su Qing's arrogance. Successfully reversed. You can obtain the Earth Grade technique Fire Dragon Palm. This is the same as connecting to Xuanzong. All are considered treasures. Can't you tell? You're blind. I'm with your fiancé. Drinking flower wine. She is already mine. And just now, it performed very well. Chen Yang. You. How dare you be so brazen? Hurry up and let your sister-in-law go. Kneel down and confess your guilt. Otherwise, I'll kill you. Things. What are you doing? She's your sister-in-law, after all. How did my family raise you? A wolfish and ambitious person. Hurry up and listen to your brother. Kneel before me. Are you done talking? Yenna. Pour wine. Chen Yang, who had no cultivation. How dare you compete in my martial arts rank in front of the experts, such as this place, so arrogant. Feed me. No. Chen Yang, you dare? With his mouth. Not bad. The wine is very fragrant. Chen Yang, you're such a person. I killed you. That's impossible. With your first-rank martial arts strength, and dares to attack me. Who gave you the courage? You insulted your sister-in-law, and even attacked your brother. Such a great rebellion. Are you even human? Chen Yang, you have really disappointed me. If our Su family hadn't adopted you, you were dead long ago. Impossible. My martial arts cultivation is at the 2nd rank. She couldn't dodge his attack. Old man. These past few years have been comfortable. You've been dumbfounded, huh? How have your Su family treated me? Don't you know what you're doing? You're going to turn the world upside down. So he didn't hit you, right? No, me. Your Su family is nothing. You dare to talk about turning the world upside down. What's going on? How did this kid suddenly become so powerful? Yang. Did you misunderstand something? The old bastard is still pretending. Then I'll play with you guys for a while. Don't be so nervous. I was just saying it offhand. Chen Yang today, 10 out of 12 points felt off. And he was actually a third-rank martial artist. If the plan changes, it will require long-term planning. Yang. Since it was a misunderstanding, so that's it for today. Aching. Why not take Yenner and leave? Hurry up and get over here. You. Besides making women drool all over their faces, what else can you do? She. I want it. Do you have any opinions? You. No objections. We're all family. If you like a true family girl, I'll give her to you. Anyway, outsiders won't get any advantage anyway. Let's go. And so on. I think Big Brother probably won't be able to sleep tonight. Perfect. At the entrance. Keep watch for me. Chen Yang, you? Alright. Your big brother has nothing better to do tonight. The three of us are a family. Let me give you some fresh air. Chen Yang, why are you still here? I can't take it. Don't waste words, move on your own. Oh, if it moves, then it's moving. Why are you so fierce? This bastard humiliates me like this. I have to kill him. Don't be impulsive. I know you're dissatisfied. But Chen Yang was a man. Today is too unusual. Not only is it overwhelmingly powerful, even in terms of strength, he also advanced to martial artist 3rd grade. Now facing him, we have no benefit at all. So is it really just going to be let go? Your sister has already sent word. Tomorrow she will represent Emperor Xuanzong sent him the quota. By then, you'll be Chen Yang. When you join the Upper Xian sect, Chen Yang is nothing. How do you want him to die? He would die in that way. Congratulations, host, for the perfect twist. Reward, Heavenly Grey Technique, Lihua Heavenly Dragon Palm. In addition, given the host 2 perfect reversal attempts. Reward host talents, all cultivation techniques automatically perfect. Congratulations to the host for successfully cultivating. His cultivation advanced to martial arts grade 4. No wonder it's a top grade technique. Don't pretend to sleep. You've done well as a bed-warming maid. I'll just be temporary. I'll spare you. Tell me. Who is behind the Su family? I don't know. I only heard Su Qing mention it. His sister Su Yorong already have. The elders of Shangxuan sect accepted him as a disciple. With her around, everything is foolproof. Su Yorong. Ha. Ha. So it was her. No wonder the Su family is involved. How dare you be so blatant toward me? What boldness. How long have I been gone? He dared to go crazy at home. Gracefully. You don't know. That person was very capable. After beating your brother, I'll hit your dad. After hitting your dad, he hit me again. And right in front of me. Sweet and tender with Chu Yenner. Yes, sis. This is just humiliating me. You absolutely have to stand up for me. How could he dare do that? Chen Yang. I don't know where I got a chance from it. He already possessed 3rd rank martial arts cultivation. Only you? Father was reassured. Now I am. Martial arts 4th rank cultivation. Today, I'll let this person know. At our Su family. He could only be treated like a beast of burden. A de and a air. Go and take Chen Yang down. Bring him up for me. Yes. I asked, whose dog is so arrogant? It turned out the eldest sister had returned. Chen Yang. Who gave you the guts? Someone who touches me right in front of me. Your people. Daring to block my path. Who gave them the courage? Is that you? You. How dare you talk to me like that? How should I talk to you? Just like before. Bowing and kneeling. When you have a dog? He searched the mountain for 3 days and nights. Finally, he found this blood Ganoderma mushroom. Her eldest sister was about to enter the Shangchuan sect. There was this Lingji mushroom. I will definitely be able to help my eldest sister. Big sister. Look what I found for you. Blood Lingji. Everything is here. Let life eat it. I'm just using you. My attitude toward you all. I just can't stand it. I'm just using you. My attitude toward you all. I just can't stand it. Chen Yang, you're asking for trouble? My sister is from Shangchuan sect, and he was an elder's disciple. And still so cocky in front of my sister. Are you tired of living? Ha! You still dare to laugh. Yesterday you humiliated me like this. Do you think no one can deal with you? Punish me. Do you think so? Su Yorong had returned. You have a backing now. How dare you hit me? I'll hit you. What's wrong? What's wrong? You hit me, and you hit me again. My sister didn't come, you hit me. My sister is here, and you still dare hit me. I never expected to be away from home for so many years. The dog also grew fangs. Chen Yang, kneel and atone for your sins now. Maybe I'll take it out of old friendship. I'll spare you this once. Otherwise. And offered his life to atone for his crimes. Congratulations, host, for triggering a choice. Choose to kneel and beg for mercy. Assently assent. Just like in her previous life, she licked Su Yorong. Reward. A pair of double-layer knee pads. It is truly a necessary product for kneeling and begging for mercy. Choose option 2, fight to the end. A true man should be fearless of anything. Teach Su Yorong how to be a good person. Reward. Profound grade technique. Dragon body technique. A real man. Head on. And it has to be done to the end. It just feels like the system isn't very serious. Not bad, still the same flavor. How many years have passed since we last met? Still so arrogant. But where did you get that illusion? I think I will. I'll give you face. What did you say? I said. I'll give you the face and call you sister. I won't give you any face. You are. Got it. You're being presumptuous. How dare you disrespect me? Respects to you. Do you deserve it? I'm standing here, you dare to sit? How? The wind has stopped, the rain has cleared. Do you think you're good again? You guys can't do it either. I thought you were too. What can it really bring me? Surprise. He's so domineering. But why do I feel a bit tempted? Chen Yang. Since you don't know your place, then I'll show you with my own hands what hierarchy means. Yo. Martial arts 4th grade, huh? Now I'm scared. Unfortunately, it was already too late. I'll let you know. Chen Yang. You've got some nerve. How dare you lay a hand on my sister? You said what you want me to do. Sorry, I didn't catch it just now. Do you want to say it again? You're not a 3rd-rank martial artist. You're also 4th rank. But even so, how dare you lay a hand on me? I want you. Sis. Let me tell you, you really said it. Su Yorong. With your level of strength. And still treating them as the Su family's backing? However, you don't deserve it. Alright. Secure the cultivation quota for the Upper Xuan Zone. Hand it over. What did you say? I don't have much patience. Don't force me to slap your face. Turns out you've gone to great lengths. It was all for the Shangchuan sect spot. I can give it to you. Do you dare to take it? Sis. That's for me. Enough, shut up. What would I be afraid of? That spot was originally mine. Even at the Shangchuan sect. I'm also someone you can't surpass. God. Alright. Then I'll give it to you. I'm waiting for you at Shangchuan sect. By the way, I have a letter here. It was left to you by your parents. Younger. Your mother and I are at Shangshuan Palace. He served as a slave to Master Mingyang for 10 years. Finally, I got it for you. Opportunities for cultivation, waiting for you to grow up. Then he could enter the upper Xian sect for cultivation. By then, you will become an immortal. I remember. You must cultivate diligently. You can definitely become one. The pride of your mother and me. And was made a slave for 10 years. He earned me a qualification to cultivate in exchange for it. How could I let you all do that? Died without a clear cause. Mingyang Zhenren. I remembered. What I owe you in this lifetime, you owe me. They must be returned. Congratulations, host, iron-blooded ruthless. Suppress with force. The heaven and earth dragon technique. His movements were as swift as ghosts, moving as if illusory. Such fast movement. With this movement technique to protect him, as long as it's not the kind of thing you're dealing with, an old monster of the 8th or 9th rank of martial arts, Emperor Xuanzong is to me. There's really no threat either. Since that's the case, then let's go visit Shangshuan sect. Collect the debts from that year. Pack your luggage. Come with me to Shangshuan sect. Too impressive. Chen Yang's. Too impressive. Roamer. He dares to lay hands on you too. Oh my sis. Why don't you say something? That spot was originally reserved for me. Now give it to him. How am I supposed to go to Xuanzong? No harm. It's just one spot. If he wants it, then give it to him. He thought it was an opportunity. Little did they know. This is a deadly poison. Afterwards, you are now a menial disciple of Shangshuan sect. This is your home. I don't know where this idiot came from. He offended senior sister Su just after joining the sect. From now on, you'll suffer harm. Chen Yang. Master, please don't be angry. Yenner had called out the wrong name. Is this a mistake? How can we live in a place like this? This is Su Yorong's method. Don't worry about it. She's in me, this is the clown. Reckless. Senior sister Su's name, and you can mention it. How dare you disrespect her? Courting death. Hey, did you see that? That's it. Simps. You. The dog owner was not there. He started barking at himself. Detected that the host was targeted by Su Yorong. Trigger the choice. Choose to swallow your pride. Reward the host with a sweeping broom. From then on, the mundane world ended. Option 2, slap the lackey in front of you. Reward, host, 1 beginner body tempering pill. What are you going to do? I'm a formal disciple. You're just a menial helper. You still want to disrespect me. Don't be a good person, just be a dog. They're all dogs now. I still have to toast you. I hit the dog. Never looking at the master. You're finished. I'll go tell senior sister Yorong right away. I'm going to make you wish you were dead. Alright. Just in time, bring me over too. Because I don't just like hitting dogs. I also like to beat up dog owners. Arrogant kid, just you wait. The host chose to sprout and strike. It can be called iron-blooded and hardworking. Reward upgrades. Reward the host with a heaven-grade pill. 1 heaven and earth creation pill. 2 top-grade body tempering pills. Mysterious weapon, Phoenix Ming's sword. The elixir of heaven and earth's creation. This is even martial arts 9th grade. Things that are all covetous. This would have broken through to the 5th rank of martial arts, and his body was spotless, washing away all superficial appearances. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say he was reborn. This body tempering pill is useless to me now. And this sword. Although it was a mysterious grade, but it was clearly more suitable for women. This one. Take it. This. Give it to me. Although you are a maid. But you serve me very comfortably. This is my reward for you. Alright. Since they want to show me a hard time, then I'll do it. Chopped off their horse legs. Today, my younger brother bowed to Yulong Peak. Senior brothers and sisters, junior brothers and sisters can come to offer their congratulations. Yorong remembered it in his heart. Greetings, senior brothers and sisters. Junior sister, you're too polite. Our Yulong Peak is united as one. Your brother is my brother. Naturally, we should pay extra attention. This is the body tempering pill I prepared for my younger brother. Thank you, senior brother. Thank you, senior brother. Yes, senior sister. You don't need to be so polite. This is what I prepared for my younger brother. Yellow grade weapon, Heavenly Frost sword. Thank you, senior sister. Thank you, senior sister. This is mine. Thank you, thank you. I also sent a congratulatory gift. Since it was given to you by senior brothers and sisters, you don't need to be so polite. Thank you, senior brothers and sisters. Chen Yang, oh Chen Yang. I don't know if you see your thatched hut now. What are your thoughts? Compete with me. I'll play you to death. Senior sister, you have to stand up for me. What kind of flustered look is this? Can't you see I'm hosting guests? He came. I already said I'm one of senior sister's people, but not only did he refuse to listen, he also said he liked to beat dogs. They prefer to hit their owners. Chen Yang's a Chen Yang. You really are quite capable. Even when Shang Xuanzong arrived, he was still as reckless as ever. Today, I have so many disciples here. If you come, let's see how you die. What did you just say? Who came up to fight? I want to see who can be so brazen. How could he not respect junior sister Yuji? It was arranged by senior sister. That kid from the servant's side. He came. So lively. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? The spiritual energy here is abundant. The scenery is pleasant. Naturally, that's excellent. In other words, this place. I want it. Who do you think you are? This was junior brother Su's villa. You deserve to touch it. Chen Yang. I think you're just jealous and resentful. Chen Yang. Look at me, surrounded by the stars. Look at yourself again. Alone and desolate. You just can't stand it. That's why you came here to make your presence known. But unfortunately, here. It is where I cultivate. They're all here to congratulate me. Do you see the child? These are yellow grade weapons and body tempering pills. They're all senior brothers and sisters. A gift from me. These. It's your lifetime. Things you can't get. This kind of trash. I really am. Out of reach. Humph. Yellow grade weapons. Beginner body tempering pill. Not even a dog would want it. This is a body tempering pill. Only our Shangshuan sect has a few. Outside, it's a priceless market. You actually say this is trash. Are you looking down on me? On this day, Shuangzhao appeared, but my master personally crafted it for me. It even reached the yellow grade. How dare you say you don't even want a dog? You're insulting my master. Yena. Give me the pills I gave you. Take out the Fengling sword. Let them broaden their horizons. This is the supreme body tempering pill that the young master gave me. And Xian grade weapons. Do you still feel like you're the center of attention? Do you still think I'm humiliating you? Chen Yang. Come with me. You all need to have that kind of strength too. A mysterious weapon. How is this possible? She was just a maid. How could he possess such a sword? Top grade body tempering pill. This quality of the pill. Only the legendary direct disciples have it. How could a maid like her possibly have such a thing? A maid. How could there be such high treatment? Look at those who strike seductive poses. He must have traded his body for it. Humph, bad people. Go. Give them two slaps. Ah. Don't you dare. Well done. My people aren't worthy of guidance. There was no point in pointing fingers at them. Is this standing up for me? He's so domineering. Xingyang, you're asking for trouble. This is Shangshuan sect, after all. You're so disrespectful to your senior brothers and sisters. Aren't you afraid that Shangshuan sect won't be able to accommodate you? Oh, and Chu Yener. She is a woman. How dare you hit your senior brothers and sisters? She wanted to die too. Just a few days. Once the scar heals, the pain is forgotten. What right do you have, whining in front of me? Chen Yang. You really disappointed me. I thought you were naturally cruel, so I assigned you a menial job. I didn't expect you to be ungrateful. And now, coming here to cause trouble. Congratulations, host, for triggering a choice. Congratulations, host, for triggering a choice. Choose to shrink your head and confess. He was suppressed by Su Yorong. Reward, a pair of 10,000-year turtle shells. Superior quality. You deserve it. Choice 2. Taking life and death lightly. If he refuses to accept it, he will take action. He publicly exposed Su Yorong's scheme. Reward: 1 tail of enlightenment tea. Drinking it can improve cultivation by a few points. What an experienced baby. Rushing to give me a reward. Ah. I hit him, not you, Su Yorong, right? He's better than you. He's just bad. However, the damage is obvious. What about you? Stupid and bad. But I don't care. I stand right here. Who would dare? And will be our enemy. Young people shouldn't be too arrogant. So arrogant, so arrogant. At this point, Emperor Xuanzong, it might not be easy to handle. It is not easy to handle. Then just don't do it. You really didn't disappoint me. These people aren't that great. But behind them. But they were all from the True Dao Institute. There were countless powerful cultivators from the True Dao Academy. Let's see how you'll live from now on. Chen Yang, you're going too far. Even if they're dissatisfied with me, she couldn't treat her senior brother and sister like this. Isn't this exactly what you want to see? What did you say? How could I possibly do that? You're still pretending. If I don't make enemies of them, isn't it just a waste of your hard work? Has the stage been set up? But unfortunately, your plans have come to an end. I am their enemy. For me, there is nothing. Hang. It is said. You man, to indulge a maid like this toward us. Do you still take us seriously? First, I'm not the type to listen to advice. Second, I never took you all. Put it in my eyes. You offended me. Just obediently wait for death. But I give you 2 choices. Or, and will be our enemy. Or, let's go now. Don't be so arrogant, kid. How dare you hit me? How dare you disrespect junior sister Yorong? That's treason. Not bad, however. If you let your maid do it. If you hand over the pills and weapons. Maybe. I can forgive your conflict. Not bad, and us. I also have to compensate. Compensation. Chen Yang. Even if you see through my schemes, so what? See through this for you. Design the scene. You still can't avoid it. The current situation. Either you lower your head, but you only need to lower yourself this once. Later, when he was here at Shang Xuanzong, right in front of me. You can only be a dog for life, or you go against the crowd. Such consequences. You are doomed to die. Everyone, shut up. You two one by one. Cultivating has gone silly, huh? Return my compensation. I'm tired of living. What do you mean? What are you doing? Let me go. Let go of you. All right. What kind of strength is that? And dares to call me a weapon. Su Yorong was standing before me. You have to keep your head down for me. Just you guys. Is it worth it? How? How could this be? How could he dare? This result. Satisfied now. You. What are you going to do? Now I know I'm afraid. When you play with these little tricks. Have you ever thought I might turn hostile? What nonsense are you talking about? What am I afraid of? But you. You act recklessly. So many senior brothers and sisters were injured. Aren't you afraid? Hurting them is already my mercy. If you mess with me again next time, all must die. Behind them. But they were all disciples of the True Dao Institute. You provoked them. It was a huge disaster to ask. Chen Yang. A slap landed on your face. I know it hurts. I know you have someone backing you. They also know there are people behind them. But I'm not afraid. Who will be your backing? Who am I messing with? Including. But that's not all. You said so. True Dao Institute. As for now. This courtyard. I want it. You can get lost now. Chen Yang. You'll regret it. I will wait the day you knelt and begged me. It won't be long. However, it's you. Kneel before me. Humph. Sis, wait for me. Don't come any closer. You've already hit me. You can't hit me anymore. If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have forgotten. I wonder if this time. What kind of reward will it bring me? Congratulations to the host for completing the selection. There is nothing to mourn. Just do it. Far exceeding the system's expectations. Reward upgrades. Reward the host once. Fully enlightened state. Host has entered a state of enlightenment. Cultivation can be increased by 1 level. How is this possible? Innate spiritual root. This is really something good. The whole world is unique. I want to give it a try. This enlightenment tree, what effects does it have? Truly worthy of being called the enlightenment tree. A sudden enlightenment. My cultivation. He actually broke through to the 6th rank of martial arts. And my movement and cultivation techniques. Inside the True Tao Institute. Who can be with me? And became enemies. It hurt. Can you still properly apply the medicine? The prince pardons the offense. Get lost. Yes. Sis. This person. Now it's crazy. If you disagree, just strike me. I've been beaten several times already. Is there any way to cure him? Humph. Of course there is. Today, as soon as he made a move, his good days were over. Who do you think he was hitting? That was the face of the entire True Tao Academy. Humph, just watch. When the time comes, I only need to make a slight move. This will make the entire True Tao Academy, and to oppose him. Reckless. Chen Yang has some nerve. He was rude to junior sister Yuan. Originally, his crime was unforgivable. He actually laid hands on you. What does he take our True Tao Institute for? Senior brother, it's all my fault. If I hadn't let him join the sect. Otherwise, it won't attract anyone now. Such a big problem. Junior sister, it has nothing to do with you. Yes, junior sister Yuan. Don't think that way. Don't think that way. They were all Chen Yang's bastards, too arrogant. Don't worry. I will tomorrow. Then he was brought back. He was made to kneel outside the True Tao Institute to atone for his sins. Chen Yang's a Chen Yang. This time, no one can protect you. Senior sister, senior sister, senior sister, something big has happened. What's wrong? What can make you so excited? Of course, it was a huge celebration. Let me tell you, you have no idea. Today, a kid came down the mountain. Day 1. Just take those things from the True Tao Academy, an ordinary disciple. They all collapsed to the ground. Also, even Suyong, that old manipulative tea. He also got slapped a few times. What you said is true. Of course it's true. Hiss. But that kid, it wasn't so easy. Shu Chang'e had already made his move. This time, no one could protect him. No. We guarantee it. These grapes. No sweetness from you. Master. The smoke you just stirred up. He could barely get up. My servant. Her legs are still weak now. Saying one thing but meaning another. While in bed. Your body. But compared to your mouth, much more honest. It's all because the young master is too fierce. My servant. I really like it. I had heard that a tough guy had arrived. He had just arrived at the sect and started fighting fiercely. He didn't care about the True Tao Institute's reputation. Send your own teachers and senior sisters. They all got beaten up. I thought he was a figure. I didn't expect it to be a lecherous thief and can win the master's favor. It was Yenna's blessing. How? Is this sister jealous? You're shameless. You think everyone is just like you. Water like willow catkins. If you have something to say, just say it. If you have something to say, just say it. You little brat. Come here and cause trouble. And even scolded my maid. Also, you know I'm a tough guy. And you still dare to cause trouble here. Aren't you afraid I'll deal with you? You. 9-9. No reckless behavior allowed. Impressive. I like it. Greetings to junior brother Chen. I am joining you from Lingdao Peak. Shangshuan sect has 2 peaks in total. Jindao Peak and Lingdao Peak. Each has its own True Tao Institute and Spirit Tao Institute. This is it. Look at me and the people from the True Tao Institute yesterday, and their relations became hostile. They're trying to win me over. You came looking for me. Nonsense. Why wouldn't I come here to find you? 9-9. He was polite to junior brother Chen. Junior brother Chen. And truly did not conceal it. I have come today. I am the one who can make the decisions. Let you enter the Spirit Tao Academy. After that, junior brother Chen didn't need to worry. Retaliated against by the True Way Institute. This is a chance for you. Otherwise, how did you get hurt by those from the True Tao Institute? No one even knows if he kills him. Option 1. able to bend and stretch. He accepted Zhou Ningyu's invitation. Join the Spirit Tao Institute. Reward: 1 Hezhong stomach strengthening and digestion pill. Eat soft rice. You need a good stomach. Option 2. Hold on to the end. Reject Zhou Ningyu. Became the Pingtu brother of Emperor Xuanzong. A real man needs no protection. Reward for Earth-grade cultivation techniques. Carefree technique. She never got to live off her in her previous life. This lifetime, I really got to eat it. However, I like it. Living off a woman. Entering the Spirit Tao Institute is fine. However, a disciple of the Spirit Tao Institute. No, it is not allowed. Don't be ungrateful. He offended the true Tao Institute. Only our Spirit Tao Institute can protect you. What a joke. I don't need anyone's protection. They dare to come. I dare to kill. He was too arrogantly arrogant. You just see that none of them are here. That's why I dare say that. If only they were all here. You've long been a coward. You know what it is. My master has never been afraid. My master said the people from the True Tao Institute are not suitable. That is, the True Tao Institute is incompetent. What do you know, mate? Inside the True Tao Institute, there are also experts at the 6th rank of martial arts. How could he compare? How is he? That is no match for my master. TCH. Ignorant. Chen Yang. You'd better agree. The plan my sister suggested. Otherwise, just wait to die. Here. There is another plan. What? You stay. Do mine. Women. What did you say? I said. You stay. Be my woman. He. How dare you treat me with disdain? But this feeling. How strange. Why are my legs feeling weak? What's wrong with me? No, it is not allowed. I'm the senior sister of Lingdao Academy. She couldn't be fooled by him. You have no shame. You already have your own maid, and you still flirt with my senior sister. She became my daughter. Isn't that me? Your Spirit Tao Institute disciples. That's what you said? That makes sense. But what makes you think so? I will promise you. Senior sister, you absolutely must not agree to him. He wants us to protect him. Still dared to covet you. He was shameless. As far as I know. Your Spirit Tao Institute and the True Tao Institute. It is a competitive relationship, but the True Tao Institute pressing directly on you. You became my woman. I can. I'll blow up the True Tao Academy for you. Really? Of course. If it really is as you say, then I agree to your request. What harm is there in that? All right, I'll wait for you to put yourself in, and delivered it to my bed. Congratulations to the player for completing their choice. A different approach. You have to live off others and force it out. Reward upgrades. Reward, heaven-grade cultivation method. The Emperor decides on the lady. This technique is a dual cultivation technique. Various clever uses. This is up to the host to experience for themselves. Just as expected, the system assigned tasks, all based on the mindset of ordinary people. I broke the mold. Only then can you get more. But that's exactly what I wanted. Regarding Emperor Xuanzong, naturally, I had to keep my skills open all the way. Senior sister. He's trying to trick you. Don't even mention bringing us along. Crushing the True Tao Academy. Whether he himself can survive, that's all just another story. How did you get tricked by him? Does he have the ability to do this? Very soon. You'll find out. Someone came. Where did this come from? He thought. He was very skilled. Chen Yang. Do you know your guilt? Senior sister. This rogue. Bad luck is coming. Flirting with you. Now. The people who dealt with him arrived. I don't think so. Let's take a look first. Master. What should we do now? What else could be done? When have I ever been afraid? Daring to come. I dare to kill. Congratulations, host, for triggering a choice. And a hostile guest came to the door. You sweep the couch to welcome me. Reward, 1 coward title. Be a coward for life. Enjoying a life of frustration and hardship. 2. A common man's anger. Blood splattered for 5 paces. And to instruct wicked guests. Reward for the earth-grade cultivation method of the upper Xian set. Returning to the original energy. Su Yorong. Today, I'll let you know. All your calculations right in front of me. It's just a joke. Chen Yang. I'm asking you something. Didn't you hear that? At least you know your place. Now kneel. And bound his own hands. Come with me back to the True Tao Institute to atone for his crime. Senior sister. See? This kid. He definitely had to bow his head. He could be here. Showing off in front of ordinary disciples. Now, facing the True Tao Institute. He didn't dare show off anymore. Will you lower your head? To atone for his crime. Who do you think you are? And you deserve to convict me. What did you say, Yena? Give me the sword. I didn't like what you just said. Here's one for you. Opportunities to reorganize language. Got guts. Just take what you just said. Let me say it again. Chen Yang. You. Don't go up an irreversible path. That's when they chicken out. Weren't you just arrogant earlier? Oh right, didn't you just say you wanted me? Kneel? Now. You. On your knees. Chen Yang. Don't go too far. How I put it. He's also a disciple of the True Tao Academy. Today it represents the True Way Institute come to demand punishment. How dare you treat me like this? The True Tao Institute won't let you all. Threaten me. Threaten me. I don't care. How dare you? I'm a disciple of the True Tao Institute. What else can be done? I get things done. Do I still need to watch your mood? You're being presumptuous. This is what you are. Enemies of the entire True Tao Institute. Sounds pretty good. What? I'm a person. The main point is to listen to advice. Today, I do as you wish. Flip yours. True Tao Institute. Here it comes, here it comes. This guy really went crazy. He really is a werewolf. They actually attacked the True Tao Academy. Calling the door. This is what a real man looks like. He's so bad. I really like it. Chen Yang. You're going too far. I'm here to ask you to knock on the door. I'm not asking you to bark. Chen Yang. This is an exaggeration of the people. I am dignified. What are you going to do? This lecherous thief is quite fierce. They had already reached the entrance of the True Tao Institute. Still bullying. Are you just gloating? So what? The True Tao Institute is in trouble. I'm happy. After all, they just have nothing to do bullying our Ling Tao Institute disciples. I just don't know. How long can this lecherous villain hold out? You. Senior sister. You wouldn't be. He really has his eye on him, huh? If he really had the ability, be his woman. So what? Let's go. Let's go over and take a look. How dare you attack my True Tao Academy? What boldness! I heard. You people from the True Tao Institute want to mess with me. Let me take a look. Who is complaining about having a long life? I'm the type to listen to advice. He said he wouldn't dare to make an enemy of the True Tao Institute, so I came. Give it a try. He went crazy. How could he dare? Sis. How does this compare to us? They're thinking differently. I have a bad feeling about this. Don't worry. Senior Brother Yan, is that so? A cultivator of the 6th rank in martial arts. Today, as long as he's here. Chen Yang was about to die, with no place to bury his body. That puts my mind at ease. Chen Yang, are you crazy? You dare challenge the True Tao Institute alone? Do you think you're invincible? You should be the senior brothers of the True Tao Academy. Are they those useless people from yesterday? Oh no. That's not what I meant. I mean, he hit me yesterday. Those people are useless. Shut up. I mean, Chen Yang. He was far too arrogant. Alright. I mean, he hit me yesterday. Those people are useless. Shut up. Chen Yang. He was far too arrogant. Alright. He couldn't even make his words clear, still stirring up trouble. But there's one thing you're actually right about. They, huh? It really doesn't catch my eye. The group from yesterday. It's useless. Today, these are the ones. It's just more than yesterday's. A bit stronger. Useless. Senior sister. This thug really shows off his skills. He was too impulsive. Yun Tiankuo was already at the 6th rank of martial arts. I take it all seriously. Forget it. Let's take a look first. It really is not possible. I'll step in to protect him. The owner is becoming more and more domineering. What's wrong with me? The more ruthless he is, the more I thought about it. One person dares to challenge my True Tao Academy, and right in front of me, insulting our True Tao Institute. You. How about that? So today, you can stay here. Standing before you. They're all from my True Tao Academy, 3rd level elite disciple. They are all talents. Random. I will cut you down, alright. Enough talk. Go ahead. To bluff and show off. You. Go test him. Senior brother, rest assured. This kind of guy. I only need to make a slight move. Right in front of me. You don't even have a chance to make a move. You can't afford to play. You're sneaking up on you. Alright. Enough talk. If you want to go, let's go together. After the fight, I'll go home for dinner. All of you, get on me. Alright. Enough talk. If you want to go, let's go together. After the fight, I'll go home for dinner. All of you, get on me. Junior sister. What is going on? Senior brother. Chen Yang was clearly a third-rank martial artist. I don't know his cultivation level either. Why is the improvement happening so quickly? It's your turn. You think you've defeated them. Can you show off in front of me? Let me tell you. Challenge me? It's your most foolish decision. Martial arts cultivation at the 6th rank. No wonder he's so confident. Martial arts rank 6 in my eyes. It was only through training, muscle ants. A bit stronger. You're too arrogant. I'm a martial arts cultivator at the 6th rank. I am also a supreme genius in the upper Xian sect. Even if it was an elder, it might not match my strength. So what? Still not enough for me to beat Chen Yang. Previously, Junior Sister Rome. They say you're a madman. I still don't believe it. Now it seems. It is Junior Sister Rome who is mistaken. You're not arrogant. But this is ignorance. Martial arts cultivation. 1 rank, 1 heaven. You think you're just like me. He is a genius of the pinnacle. Does he also have martial arts cultivation at the 6th rank? When? Geniuses are so worthless now. According to you. I'm a genius too. You're also a 6th rank martial artist, and it was already perfect. How is this possible? He had been pretending all along. What was shown before, martial arts 3rd grade, is just an illusion. He had already. Martial arts, 6th grade. How is this possible? Just a couple of days ago, he was still a useless person who bullies me at will. Why is it that in the blink of an eye? That's how impressive it is, sis. What should we do? Chen Yang is so impressive. He definitely won't let us off. Sis. What should we do? Chen Yang is so impressive. He definitely won't let us off. Don't panic. Even if he did, even a 6th rank martial arts cultivator isn't afraid. If senior brother Yun wasn't his match, we're leaving right away. Is martial arts rank 6 really that hard? I cultivate it. But it was the secret technique of the upper Xian sect, invincible among peers. Even if you're a 6th rank martial artist, you have no right to show off in front of me. Then let's stop wasting time. The secret technique of Shangshuan sect. I was just about to see for myself. Fire cloud palm. It turned out to be a mystical cultivation technique. I thought it was some kind of secret technique. You. What did you do? Why is it that with just a wave of his hand, my strength cannot advance even an inch, playing with fire? I am the one who is. Ancestors. What kind of cultivation technique is this? I want to learn. Let me teach you. As long as you do 3 kneelings and 9 kowtows, I can think about it. A heaven-grade cultivation method. What exactly is his background? And that martial arts cultivation level 6. Even if it was me, he probably wouldn't be a match for him. Senior sister. This thug is really something. That's it. Senior sister, aren't you finished? He had now overturned the True Tao Institute. What if he drags you to warm your bed? What are you daydreaming about? I wasn't overthinking. This pervert has his eyes on you. He won't let you off. Each person looks like a dog. I almost thought. Just how strong is your True Tao Academy? That's all there is to it. They all lay down. Why are you still standing? Oh right. The True Tao Institute should be the same. Neat and tidy. Lie down for me. One is missing. It's not like I picked anymore. True Tao Institute. Congratulations to the host for completing the overbearing behavior. Disturbing the True Tao Institute. Reward upgrades. Reward upgraded version of the Xuanzong technique. A heaven-grade cultivation method. 9 parts return to the primordial energy. 9 parts return to the primordial energy. No wonder it's called a system. In an instant, his cultivation technique was perfected, including my cultivation. He also broke through to martial arts rank 7. It seems the system, it was born for me. The more I am arrogant, the more I am arrogant, the more you get. It seems. It was time to provoke her. Sigh. This is you, exhausting countless hardships. You dug me a hole. At the very least, the person you found is the same. Just be a bit stronger. Chen Yang, you disregard the door's rules. Shangshuan sect will never let you off. You wouldn't think I really did. You must be here to cultivate. I'm here to collect a debt. You owe me. Emperor Xuanzong owes my parents. I want you all. Tap a little. Come back to them. But before that I won't kill you. I just hope you do it next time. Can you find a little? A bit stronger. Let's go. How is this possible? Just a few days ago, he was still someone everyone wanted to beat. How is that possible? In the blink of an eye it changed. So brutal. Let's go. What are you going to do? Of course, it's for you. The bet was fulfilled. Me. Sigh. You. Shut up. Whether it works or not, I call the shots. Tonight I will. Sleeping together under a thick quilt. Sigh. And then I'm leaving. Truly a notorious thug. No, it is not allowed. I have to go along and take a look. The master is really playing tricks, but that's fine. He's too fierce. I pay it all by myself. I really can't handle it. That bastard Chen Yang. I don't know either. What kind of luck did he get? His cultivation improved so quickly. The clouds stretch endlessly. The sky stretches wide. None of these are his true anger. No, it is not allowed. He must die. Otherwise, our Su family, and will not meet a good end. Sis. He's so impressive. They definitely won't let us all. Hurry up and think of a way, sister. I know. Tomorrow, you'll go down the mountain. Once Chen Yang died, you can go up the mountain to cultivate again. Alright. Sis, then I'll head down the mountain now. You must help me kill Chen Yang. Look at how well he's doing now. It hurts even more than killing me. Don't worry. From him to Shanshuan Sek, at that moment, there is no turning back once you die. Alright, sis, I'll head out first. His parents, it was Elder Ming Yang who killed him. If he were ordinary, well, let it go. The stronger his abilities, the faster you die. But now, Elder Ming Yang, he was still in seclusion. I can only go invite them first. Senior brother made his move. You mean? Back then, my grandfather, 2 servants killed on a whim. The son has grown up. Still at Emperor Xuanzong, waves have been stirred. I think he did it all for that. It all happened back then. Ignorant of life and death. A lowly son who refuses to accept his fate. Just kill him. It's really worth you coming all the way yourself. Isn't it Yurong who wants to disturb senior brother? He had already turned the world upside down. What does that mean? A bunch of useless fools. All vying to yield to a lowly scoundrel. He chose the entire True Dao Academy. That's why tolerance is what makes you want from your senior brother. Requesting senior brother to come out of seclusion. Alright. Wait until you help me lose my temper. Tomorrow I'll go kill him. Help you. And uttered a harsh outburst. Unexpectedly, sister, you, such a dignified fairy. It was just as tempting when it came to it. Me. I don't have that. No one knows who that is. Last night, you actually took me, pushed off the owner. I was forced into this. But who could it be? Last night. Someone actually showed up. Someone actually showed up. Alright. Stop teasing her. But you should feel it. Luck is the real deal. Any notices? Your cultivation, when you rest, already broke through. Martial arts are at the 7th rank? Really? What is going on? Of course it is. My achievement. I possess the strongest physique. His divine radiance was pure and unblemished. Practice with me. It will definitely be very beneficial for you. A single dual cultivation session, actually. It is worth a great opportunity. I directly showed my cultivation. He pushed him up to martial arts grade 8. Now, I should be qualified to investigate my parents' situation. Master. What about Yenner? What about Yenner? Of course, you can't be left out either. Have you noticed? Your cultivation has already broken through. Martial arts are at the 3rd rank. Plus, the body tempering pill I gave you. 4th grade martial arts are no problem at all. Really? What kind of look is that between you two? We still want more. Ah. This is livestock. 5 hours. He came for less than 5 hours in a single night. He still had to come. Is this a person? Per senior sister. He tormented her all night. No, it is not allowed. I have to go save my senior sister. Open the door. If you don't open the door soon, I'll ask to go in. 9. What are you doing here? What's wrong with your eyes? Isn't that obvious? Look at her like this. Could it be at the door? Listened all night. I don't have you talking nonsense. You're not tempting me too, are you? I'm craving your 2 pieces of meat. I just came to take a look. When did you die? Su Yorong is here. He had already gone to summon Yu Tongtian out of seclusion. He has always been my senior sister, chosen as his woman. You touched her ahead of time. He won't let you off. Chen Yang. How about that? You'd better hide. That was the grandson of Master Ming Yang. My cultivation is already complete. He is an 8th rank martial artist. Their strength was terrifying. You just explained Yang Jinren. You hurt me. Sorry. Why do you hear Ming Yan? Such a strong reaction. Do you know him? I don't know her. But as expected. I'll kill him. Chen Yang, don't scare me. Although, I don't know between you two. What kind of hatred is there? Then you're in danger. Martial arts, grade 8. It was indeed a bit tricky. But not necessarily. You've got me completely covered. Heh. Do you want to hear it? What are you talking about? Martial arts, 6th grade. Yu Tongtian is 8th rank. He could kill you with a single slap. Sigh. Who told you that? I'm still at the 6th rank of martial arts, since I can help you improve. How could I possibly do that? Stuck in progress. What kind of monster are you anyway? Last night was still a 6th rank martial arts cultivator. How did he become 8th rank overnight? What a monster. Overnight, he advanced 2 grades. If you can get it, the host's nourishment. Your cultivation can also improve. You think everyone is just like you, so shameless. Senior sister, I didn't say anything about you. You are forced, but not forced. 9. Me. Chen Yang, that's all. Not what you think. Don't be hostile toward him. Me. Enough. Let's talk about it again. Yu Tongtian, I guess. Since he is grandson of Master Ming Yang. Then if I kill him, would Master Ming Yang know how? Come in person. Chen Yang, don't scare me. Do you think you have no rivals? Yu Tongtian is not one of them. Yun Tianque couldn't compare. He was formidable. All the cultivation methods were top tier. They all carry top tier gear. What do you have to fight him? Jiujio was right. He cultivates. It is the top tier technique of the Shangchuan sect, returning to the original energy. Moreover, the weapons he used. It was his grandfather's magic sword, the Ascending Dragon Sword. And that's not all. I first heard of Master Zhao Yang. Search from the mortal world. 10 servants returned. With their flesh and blood. He kept a fierce flood dragon. And he used the scales of the evil flood dragon. He made a suit of armor. Extremely strong defense. What did you say? How? Very good. It turned out they were taking my parents' flesh and blood. A robe was made. All right. Since that's the case, I will scrape your bones to dust. To comfort my parents. The spirit in heaven. You. The descendants of the emperor. Not bad. After my parents mysteriously disappeared years ago, more news. All that remained was a blood-written letter, and one who entered the Shangchuan sect. Qualification. I was too young at the time. It was even used by the Su family. A hypocritical face deceives, and spent 8 years refining and polishing. Now, it doesn't matter anymore. Everything owes me. I will make them pay with their lives. Chen Yang. Maybe you should just hide. I know you're amazing. But after all, he had someone to rely on. So what? Yu Tongtian was just the beginning. Blood debt. You can only pay with blood. Chen Yang, get out and face death. Chen Yang. You've been arrogant for so many days. Today is your end of the world. Sure, senior brother. It's time for you to show your true power. Master. If you defeat him today, Yenna will warm your bed tonight. Congratulations, host, for triggering a choice. Bowing his head and bowing, merely scraping by to survive. Rewarding the hearts of cowards. One person's gate is as deep as the sea. From then on, integrity became a passing thing. Option 2. Fighting to the death, preferring death rather than yielding, and rewarded Empress Wanzhong. Top-tier heaven-grade cultivation techniques. The divine dragon transform. Not enough. Once I finished them off. Late to us. Sleeping together under a thick quilt. Just one person. And then he would say harsh words. Look for a sense of superiority. I underestimated you. I didn't expect that before. It's all hidden. There was actually one. Martial arts cultivation at the 8th rank. No wonder he dares to be so arrogant. However, compared to me, you still can't. This is using your parents' flesh and blood. The fierce flood dragon I was feeding. That fierce flood dragon from back then. That's how it opens its mouth wide. In one bite you can take your parents and swallowed it into its belly. Now it's your turn. Chen Yang, this is your fate. Jumping and rejoicing, still unable to escape death. You're celebrating too soon. Such a trick. It still won't hurt me. Such a trick. Just run in front of me and show off. Shut up. I was just careless for a moment. That's why you took advantage of the loophole. Are you just making excuses? All right. I'll give you a chance. What do you have? What do you have? What am I pressing? I want you to understand your sense of superiority. Not even here with me. You're asking for death. Today, I'll make sure you die here. Under my return to vitality energy. You never know. You're the one who provoked me. What kind of existence is it? Even if your cultivation is not weak, but under my Guiyuan Qigong, you are doomed to die. No, Chen Yang is in danger. It's fine. The master's methods are endless. As long as the master wants, there is nothing he can't do. No wonder the system had previously, and the ritual method was provided, so it was all for this moment. Returning to the original energy. Not even a dog would train. Since you use a piece. Then I'll tell you. What does that mean? True return to origin. That's impossible. That's impossible. What technique are you using? How to deal with mine? Kiyoanki is so similar, since you are sincere. Sorry to ask? Then I will show great mercy, let me tell you. 9 parts return to the primordial energy. Senior brother. Are you alright, senior brother? Such domineering tactics. I underestimated you. But I have the python robe for protection. You can't hurt me. He can pull off a show. His internal organs must be ruined. Still so stubborn. What does it feel like to swallow blood? Feels great, huh? You. Senior brother. What are you? Even if you have so many resources. Still not a loser. They're also not easily defeated. All your arrogant capital. Right in front of me. It's like a joke. Your cultivation technique can't compare to mine. Even his cultivation can't compare to mine with your arrogant status. I don't mind either. You now. Just a clown. What are you doing? Let go quickly. Injured the senior brother. You are committing heinous crimes. Stop wasting time. I don't listen to advice. Spare you for staying alive for so long. Today is what I've been waiting for. All these years, your Su family owes me. I'll kill you first to collect some interest. You. What are you going to do? Of course it is. Blood debts for blood. And was made a slave for 10 years. I'll work like a beast of burden for you. You treat me like a dog. Treat. Today. I will kill you. Of course. Enact grudge from the previous life. He's so brutal. But I really like it. This thug is actually this strong. Yu Tongtian is so strong. He actually managed to beat her down. Senior sister, you think he wouldn't? He really wanted to kill both of them. He already bore the burden of his parents' hatred, afraid of him, and was appointed to present himself to Emperor Xuanzong. It was all for revenge. Now he has the strength. I'm afraid he won't hold back. However, the commotion here is so loud, the entire sect probably knows about it. Yu Mingyang must have known about it too. When the time comes, he'll make his move. What about Chen Yang? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of pain? The master has never lost. That's something you don't know. Yu Mingyang's terror. He was the true academy master, he who dares to harm my grandson. Finally it came. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Reckless. How dare you lay a hand on my grandson, bold beyond measure. I'm not just against their opponents. I still want to make a move against you. Now you're here. The two of them. Then it's useless. You still dare to act tough in front of me. This is really courting death. This old guy is actually this strong. I'm already at the 8th rank of martial arts. In front of his aura, there was actually a seed. Impossible to resist. Let them go. I will spare your body intact. Old miscellaneous hair, are you out of your mind? I am now holding them hostage. You asked me to let them go. Do you believe me? He killed both of them outright. You're threatening me. That's right. I'm threatening you. So now, where did you come from? Where are you going to get lost? Otherwise. So I got to work. And still acting so arrogant in front of me. Aren't you afraid? You will die without a grave. Old thing. Giving you dignity. You don't want to. All right. Then I'll help you behave dignified. You need to say one more word of nonsense. He strangled both of them to death right away. Damn it. You think that's all you can do? He can threaten me. Master. Old miscellaneous hair. Can you have some dignity? He even targeted 3 women. Let my grandson go. I'll spare those 3 from their lives. Unexpectedly, this old scruffy hair. He really went all out. And my strength is still lacking. It seems we'll have to wait for another opportunity. How about this? You let the 3 of them go. I'll just take it. They were released. You go first. My legs. How dare you? I want it. Shut up. I'm not negotiating with you. This is the command. And release the people. Otherwise, I'll slap you. His head was just like that. Bang. Good kid. You're ruthless. Let's go. You all go to Lingdao Institute first. I'll be right there. However. But what? Don't worry. Although his strength stronger than me, but he can't kill me for now. I have my own way out. All right. Let's go right away. Anyway, you saved seeds last night. You're going to die. I'll remain a widow for you, living people. Master, you must come back. Otherwise, Yena. But he would have to be left alone in an empty room. I'll deal with you properly when I get back. Good people do not live long. Disasters linger for years. The big thug is so fierce. Nothing will happen. Stinky pervert, you must come back and release the people. Old thing. Although I'm not as skilled as others right now, but don't worry. You owe me. You can't avoid it. Old miscellaneous hair, washing Eugene's neck and waiting. Wash your neck and wait. Let me take your lives. Hey, can you guys do it? Don't go any further. Didn't I say it? Good people do not live long. Disasters endure for 1,000 years. The big thug is so bad. It definitely won't be so easy. He died. Shut up. I won't allow you to say that. The master is the sun. Although the master possessed strong cultivation ability, but the time spent cultivating, it's really too short. That old guy was shrewd and seasoned. I'm worried my master won't be able to handle it. Exactly. Yu Mingyang is the head of the True Dao Institute. Decades ago, he broke through to martial arts grade 9. Now, it was even more unclear how far it had gotten. No, it is not allowed. This matter. I must ask master for help. Now. Only my master can save him. Who said I was going to die? You. Look. I told you, the big demon king is a scoundrel. He definitely wouldn't die so easily. If I die, who will deal with you? Ah. What nonsense are you talking about? How about the master? It was me and a few sisters. Can I satisfy you? You still know me too well. It was not in vain that I kept you here, and serve as a maid in the inner chamber. That master. When exactly will this happen? Give them permanent status. I want to stay with you forever beside the master. You are my woman. Who would dare to dream of it? How? Do you want to run? I broke your legs. All right. You all go out. I have a bit of my own personal matters. Handle it. System. How do you calculate it now? Congratulations to the host for completing the selection. Repaying resentment with straightforwardness. Using evil to counter evil and exceeded the system's expectations. Reward upgrades. Reward the host with an Emperor grade cultivation method. Mount Lewis sends the Dragon Overlord. Surpassing the heavenly grade. Only exists in Legendary. The Emperor evaluated the methods of cultivation. Looks like fate is helping me too. Cultivated this technique. I refuse to believe I can't kill that old miscellaneous hair. Xing. Dragon, ascending dragon. Cultivation. Finally, 9th rank. What a pity. 9th grade power. It seems still impossible. Fully unleash all your strength, but that's okay. And killed you Tongtian? It should already be more than enough. Unexpectedly, Emperor Xuanzong still had more. A cultivator of the 9th rank in martial arts. I didn't expect it either. It can give me 2 disciples, fascinated by it. It turned out to be just one person, a 9th rank martial arts expert. I said. It turned out to be Emperor Xuanzong, head of the Spirit Dao Institute. No wonder he was so elegant. Since you know who I am, you should know. I came here on my own. I hope you leave. Anywhere is fine. But he had to leave Shangshuan sect. How could he possibly leave? I'm here. They came to seek revenge on them. They do not die. I mean, no, peace. Revenge. With you now. Martial arts cultivation at the 9th rank. If you go, you'll only be courting death. It would also drag Ningyu and Zhou into it. I am now. Martial arts are now at the 9th rank. Yesterday's events. It won't happen again. Do you really think Chen Yang is here? He was able to become the head of the True Dao Institute. It was all about martial arts at the 9th rank. Let me tell you. Even the sect leader of Shang Xuanzong, they were all his elder brothers. So what you mean is, if only I were to become their enemy, the emperor of the Xian sect, they will also come to stop me. The sect master of the Shangshuan sect was represented. It was the entire Shangshuan sect. In other words, you are with the whole thing and made Emperor Xuanzong his enemy. You've figured it out. It's not that I want to oppose Emperor Xuanzong. This is the Emperor Xuanzong, and intends to make me his enemy. Besides, even if I am an enemy of Shangshuan sect, what's the big deal? You really are arrogant. Although your cultivation level, it was martial arts grade 9. Only the bright sun remains. He said Yuming, the master of the Shangshuan sect. They were all martial arts 9th grade. How do you fight? Thank you for your concern. But don't worry about it. I just need to. Just a slight move and that's enough. The limits of their segment. Even if it's 2. That is. 1 more strike. I am martial arts of the 9th rank. Max level cultivation method. There are also earth grade cultivation techniques. Kill 2 9th rank martial arts cultivators. As easy as turning over one's hand. Sai, what kind of person are you? Impervious to oil and salt. Yu Mingyang and Yu Tongtian. They had already conspired. A sect assembly is being held. It must be in front of everyone. It must be done in front of everyone. Judge you. The people who want to capture you are about to arrive. You're still so arrogant. Congratulations, host, for triggering a choice. Recognize your position and flee. Facing what is coming, and the Emperor presided over Emperor Xuanzong's judgment. He slunk away in defeat. Living incognito. Reward the host. Straw sandal weaving skills, so that the host can live out the rest of their lives in peace. Option 2. Turn hostile in public. The sword points toward Mai Mingyang. After executing Yu Mingyang, reward the host with invincible heart. After activation, can temporarily boost the host cultivation level. This time, the choice. It's actually interesting. System. I want to kill you Yang afterward. Did you do something else? The system will respond to the hosts, the extent to which changes are made. Rewards. This time. Just give him a big game. Sect assembly. This is a great opportunity. If I kill them in public. The crowd pass day by day. It must be very glaring. You. Is there a problem? Of course, there are problems. What I just said. Didn't you hear that? They were all 9th rank martial artists, and it was cultivation for over 100 years. 9 ranks. Their strength is unfathomable. Even I wouldn't dare to be careless. Fight them. You. You don't dare face it directly. Because you're not strong enough. And I'm different. Because of me. Invincible. I've never seen anyone so impressive. Now you see it. And I want you to see it. My more confident side. Deng Tuzi, ascending Tuzi. Sigh. Don't be so hot-tempered. The dignified head of the Spirit Tao Academy. And so it was, a beauty who could topple kingdoms. I like it. You are shameless. Let go. You are the man of my disciple. Let them know. Am I supposed to be a decent person? All right. I just wanted to tell you, martial arts rank 9 is with me. There was absolutely no power to fight back. They are the same. Here's with me. Unable to stir up waves or winds. Don't be too confident, although your strength is not weak. But they. After all, he had already reached the 9th rank for many years. Profound heritage. Don't worry, I have my own methods. Don't worry, I have my own methods. Humph. You're asking for trouble. This time, I'll just pretend I never came. Wait until tomorrow, I'll take them out. Knock it down. I'll make it for you. Marriage gifts. Lu Ruyan. Capture Chen Yang. Hand it over. That person. You must die. I am the head of the courtyard. Are you joking? Chen Yang wasn't like that. People from my Spirit Tao Institute. What should I pay you? Impossible. Yesterday, I was a disciple of the True Tao Institute. See with your eyes. He entered the Spirit Tao Institute. What do you mean? The head of this institute. I've lied to you. Master Lu, what is the truth? I don't want to get involved. However, I hope you understand. You are from Shangshuan sect. Don't think you're a 9th rank martial artist and can do whatever they want. Chen Yang's a Chen Yang. Hope, what you said last night was just showing off. All I can do is help you. Delay for a moment. Is Master you born in the year of the dog? The things you do. The whole country knew about it. This is just randomly biting people. Lu Ruyan. Don't be so loud. I can hear it. Enough, enough. You are all from the Shangshuan sect, the 2 main heads. Arguing like this. The disciples below saw it. What kind of proper conduct is this? No way. Is this for real? Junior Sister Ruyan. Why bother with an outsider? It would ruin our harmony. Senior brother, it's your business. It has nothing to do with me. Ha. Junior Sister was joking. Such a trivial matter. Naturally, I didn't care. However, this time, I'm coming out of seclusion. It is for you. What does Senior brother mean by that? Junior Sister, could you have forgotten? I said this before I went into seclusion. Wait until I come out of seclusion. You and me. And form the Taoist companionship once I deal with this cholera. Our rebellious son of Shangshuan Emperor. If we do well, then it's done. It turned out the suzerainty was to make peace. The Lu Courtyard Master became a Taoist companion. This was truly a fantastic event. That's right. I originally thought it was because of that man Chen Yang. Unexpectedly. Such a good thing. I heard that Master Lu was breathtakingly beautiful. No one knows if it's true. This is what we want to pass through. This way. Forcing me to hand over Chen Yang to Ming. How? Is this Junior Sister unwilling? The old man is not young. My heart is still quite wild. What a pity, my woman. It's not something you can covet. Humph. I knew it. The big thug is restless. The master is too strong. Having a few more sisters would be good. Otherwise, my servant, I really can't stand it. Yena. Hurry up and get down. I will present this to Xuanzong. I'll take it down for you. From now on, you will be the sect leader. What nonsense are you talking about? When did I do it? She's your woman now. What's wrong? I still do. She couldn't compare to an old man like that. Don't worry. Do my woman's thing. I'll talk after I take Shangshuanzong. Now. Just watch obediently. I pretend I didn't say what you just said, but today, you shouldn't have come. Yesterday I didn't kill them. He had already been unable to sleep all night. Let them live one more day. I can't sleep or eat peacefully, so today, they must die. Old thing. Have you decided how to die? Reckless. Humph. I didn't go looking for you. And you came looking for me yourself. Big brother, let me handle it. Yesterday, if it weren't for concerns about Tongtian, he died by my hands long ago. Chen Yang, you're alone. The little cuties of ordinary life. You actually dreamed of coming to seek revenge on me, and even called our True Tao Academy, stirring up bloodshed and chaos. Yesterday, for my grandson, let you escape. Today, you are doomed to die. Alright. Since I'm here today, don't even think about being kind. I'll kill you first. I'll kill you again. Finally. I'll kill you again. Let your whole family do it. Reunion below. All he had to do was kill Yu Mingyang. Systematic. The reward is yours. When the time comes. Borrowing the invincible heart. Yu Mingdao couldn't do it either. There was only one way out. Death. Sharp and sharp-tongued. Heaven lets you see for yourself. We went to Xuanzong. Top tier cultivation techniques. Let you know what it means. Ants shake the sky. The divine dragon transformed. Today let me show you for yourself. What does it mean to have an emperor-level technique? Mount Louis sends the dragon overlord. What kind of power is this? How could it make my heart race? I'm already at the 9th rank of martial arts and has reached perfection. There will also be pressure. Not good. There is danger. Is this his true strength? No wonder he didn't take it. Yu Mingdao and his brothers took it seriously. Old thing. That's it. You are the top technique of the Xian sect. That's all there is to it. How is this possible? Yesterday, you were still at the 8th rank of martial arts. During the night, you'll become a 9th rank martial artist. Are you even human? Cultivation is such a thing. It's all about talent. You think everyone is just like you, getting on in years, and still so weak. Have you finished saying your last words? Preparation. Prepare to die. Stop. You say stop, and so on. Wouldn't that be a huge embarrassment for me? I am the sect master of the Shangchuan sect. Giving you face, you're the sect leader. If I don't give you face, you're just a person. An old fool. You are here with me. No face. You little cutie. You're so ruthless. Kill whenever you say so. When you killed my parents, isn't it just killing on a whim? What's wrong? Now it's your turn to be overwhelmed. How could they be the same? My brothers, your parents are just lowly mortals. He could die for us in cultivation. It was their fortune. Lowly and lowly. You won't feel like it. His cultivation must be a step above others. All right. Now I'm stronger than you. What did I say? You have to endure it. Today I want you dead. To accompany my brother in burial. If it were before, I might still have some concerns. But now, this is my home turf. System. Claim your reward. Congratulations to the host for completing the selection. And executed Yu Mingyang. Earn rewards. An invincible heart. An invincible heart. It really is a good thing. But in a single thought, I can have it. Strength surpassing martial arts 9th grade. Old thing. Let's see how you fight it. Strange. Not yet. This feeling. Why look at him now? I have a kind of competition. The urge to bow and worship. This person is ruthless and merciless. Clearly, they came to kill me. I only have one fight now. There was no other way. Come on. I'm giving you a chance. Arrogant. I don't believe it. My lifetime practice asceticism still can't compare to you. It took only a few days to repair. Die for me. How is that possible? How could this be? Even now, I still feel like, is he looking down on others? Still thinking of mortal fate, like a June mosquito, like ants? Even now, I still feel like, is he looking down on others? Still thinking of mortal fate, like ants? He still felt like Emperor Xuanzong, above the mundane? Ordinary people. It's just an ant. Cultivators control power. So what if you enslave mortals? This is fate. Screw your bird life. Who dares to claim they're superior? I'll kill whoever I am. Ha! You can't change it. This is the world. Survival of the heavenly choice. The weak. They deserve to be enslaved and controlled. That's how the whole world of cultivation is. You're dissatisfied. You are with the whole thing. The cultivation world is the enemy. Ha! If the entire cultivation world is like this, then I'll do it. Break through this cultivation world. Let all of you go farm. It was all over. No. It's not over yet. No, it's not over yet. That's right. I almost forgot about you too. Su Yorong. Your backer. They're all dead, right? Chen Yang, please spare me. I will never dare to be your enemy again. You're afraid of dying, aren't you? Your cultivation is used for many such purposes. My parents' lives were like mine, piled up. Today, I'm going to make you pay it all back. You. What are you going to do? Sword comes. Destroying your dantian. It ruined your cultivation. You owe me. But I won't have it that easy. Let you die. I remember going to the back mountain of Emperor Xuanzong. It seems two are still missing. Servant, right? I want to let you go, exhausting their entire lives to atone for one's sins. Chen Yang, you lunatic. You will meet a terrible end. I just can't stand it. Don't worry. Your Su family owes me. I'll let you go. Repay 100-fold. Just wait. My sister said. Chen Yang wouldn't survive these 2 days. Wait until he dies. I am at Shangxuanzong. When he commands the wind and rain. That's natural. You have your sister taking care of you. Emperor Xuanzong's. I wouldn't dare provoke you. Our Su family. He also got better. Ha! Why is it bad in my heart? It's always uneasy. Shenger. You say, your sister sighed. Will anything unexpected happen? Impossible. Although that Chen Yang guy, he does have some strength, but show off. My sister did treat me. The eldest senior brother from Jinao Academy has arrived. A 9th grade martial arts realm. Chen Yang. Death is certain. Sigh. That puts my mind at ease. If Chen Yang really died, our Su family. But it was at its peak. When the time comes, I will be your father. Definitely. Celebrating with all underhead. Ah ha ha. What's so happy about it? Oh. I said. Chen Yang was about to die. What's so happy about it? Oh. I said. Chen Yang was about to die. He. Laugh. Why aren't you laughing? Is it because you don't like it? Seeing me alive. Isn't that disappointing? How are you still alive? What about my sister? Can't I live? I'm living well. Guess what your sister will do? Impossible. You lied to me. Right, she could not have died. My sister couldn't possibly die. Soon. Come pick me up. This is crazy. Wasting my mood. Next. It's your turn. 10 years of honing. I will use your lives to repay it. Deal with it. Solve. Master, everything is resolved. What's wrong? Master. My servant. I want to review it. That night's feeling. Master. I still want more. Don't play with me like fire. Wujin is here. You won't be able to handle it. I can't handle it. Aren't there others too? What? Sisters. Come out. Me. I was dragged over by Yenner. Big bad guy. Now you're getting a bargain. We are master and disciples, yet we are human. It should be for you. Feels a great sense of accomplishment, doesn't it? I accept your betrothal gift. Now, do what I should do. All right. Then let's go together. I am invincible. Do as you please. Let's do it. The decisive battle arrived. Dawn.